Fuzzy growth on fruit, workers not washing up. That's just a taste of the violations inspectors uncovered at Valley Restaurants this week. Moto Moto Sushi on Monroe Street off Central and Phoenix. 3 major health code violations. An open can of peaches with fuzzy green-black organic growth. Raw chicken stored over raw fish. Several dead pests throughout the establishment. And Mirador Mexican and Seafood off Lindsay Road and Warner and Gilbert. It also had 3 major violations. Mirador Mexican and Seafood had raw beef stored over cooked chicken, a dishwasher not cleaning properly, and cheese and sour cream not at the proper temperature. The restaurants are now on notice to clean up or could face legal action. Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.
All right, let's take a look at tonight's Dean's List. This showcases the restaurants with perfect health inspection scores. We have a few: the Herd Museum at Central and McDowell in Phoenix, the Superstition Surprise Cabana at Broadway and Meridian in Apache Junction, the Blue Burger Grill on Scottsdale Road and Lone Mountain in Scottsdale. A couple more here: Salad and Go at Brown and Higley in Mesa, the Spaghetti Shack at Guadalupe and Rural in Tempe, and Firehouse Subs at 59th Avenue and Thunderbird in Glendale.